Hi, my name is Pedro González. Welcome to the 9th tutorial in Audio Editing Basics with Reaper. In previous tutorials, we saw how to edit and record sound in Reaper. In this tutorial, I will introduce you to the world of audio effects and how they work in Reaper. To start, you will need a track with a recording you just made. If you have none or you can't make one right now, any audio file will do just fine. I have a recording here. This is the live recording of Brahms' first cello sonata that I have been using in previous tutorials. Okay, so what are audio effects? They are like mini programs that are applied to a track, so they affect all audio clips placed in it, with the purpose to process and alter the sound in some way. These mini programs are called audio plugins and usually are used only inside a DAW, that is a digital audio workstation, like Reaper, Logic or Cubase, for example. Reaper, like other DAWs, has a list of plugins built in by default, but you can also install external plugins sold by other companies. The most common format for these so-called plugins is VST. I plan to talk more deeply about plugins in the future, since they are a basic component of the audio production process. How to find interesting external plugins, how to install them in your computer and configure Reaper to be able to use them. But for now, I will keep it as simple as possible. To add a plugin to an existing track, go to the Track Control panel and click on the FX button. You will see then two new windows appear in here. This is the second window. The first one, called FX Track, this one, will display on the left in here a list of all the plugins added to this particular track, and on the right the controls of the selected plugin. Because I have not added any plugins yet, it's all empty. The second one, called Add Effects to Track, shows the list of all the plugins available to you, classified by type in the left area. Type in here EQ to begin the search. All plugins called GRIA something are built-in Reaper plugins. Click in GRIA EQ, which is a very nice equalizer, and click OK. Now you see this plugin listed in the first window on the left and its controls on the right. This is an equalizer used to alter the color of the sound by modifying this graph. You can click and drag. This is the gain, the volume, and this is the frequency of the sound. You can have a look when you hit play. You see the different frequencies of the sound. It represents the relative volume of the sound across all frequencies of the human hearing spectrum, more or less from 20 to 20,000 Hz. So bringing the upper register up, like this, will make the sound brighter, while bringing it down, listen here, you see the difference? In the other side, in here, this is the low register. Accentuating the low frequencies makes the sound darker and muddy. See? While turning it down makes the sound kind of more metallic. You can adjust the frequency also. You should experiment with this RIA EQ to learn how it works and have fun with the sound. Again, a proper explanation of the use of equalization would require at least one full tutorial, which I plan to do in the future. Be aware that to properly appreciate the effect of the equalizer, you must use a good pair of headphones or speakers. I hope you found this video interesting. Please join me in the next tutorial where I will talk a bit more about sound effects. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!